with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised Chell that all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Chasman 9 doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most things for across the board, we charge the ward because his code can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end.
What is up, everyone?
Hey guys, King Janet here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Monday the 27th of July 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. We're a full weekend with DSP, at least on here, we're a full weekend with DSP. I made the choice not to bother with Bingo on Sunday, even though the bad man was there doing his shit, you know. I decided, you know what, I'd rather just have my whole weekend to myself and fuck the bad man, so there we go. But there was, of course, other options, other alternatives for you guys to enjoy if you wanted to do your fill of the tractor stuff, you know what I mean? The tractor beam were live, for example, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the tractor beam are always live on Sundays, you know what I mean? So they're a good alternative if you want to fucking enjoy some shenanigans and all that jazz, you know what I mean? So there we go. But yeah, I made a choice to just not bother, and I think for the foreseeable future anyway, if Phil is off on a Saturday, I might just say, fuck it, I'm taking the whole weekend to myself, you know? So, there you go. It's just, I mean, it's good to take, I feel like sometimes it feels like too much, you know what I mean? Sometimes it does feel like I'm doing too much of this, if that makes sense, you know? And I just, you know, it's good to take a step back sometimes and take a breather, you know? So there we go. Good stuff indeed. And the bad man is awake, as you can see, and he's in the stream chat right now. And Phil thinks he understands what the kids are thinking because the young people don't even drink Red Bull anymore, do they? Aye, they fucking do, you stupid idiot, you know? It's only one of the fucking biggest brands on the fucking planet still, for fuck's sake. And Phil has pinned his message here. The sort account spamming and view botting by my detractors continues. Phil isn't even properly live yet. He's got 43 people watching right now, 44 people. Phil is claiming viewbot is at 44 viewers. 44 viewers and Phil's claiming viewbots. Alright then. Oh, fucking right then, I guess. What the fuck is that about? Anyway, we got a few things to go through. We don't have a whole lot of like, we've got a whole bunch of tweets. Some tweets to go through, some tweets to cover, and then we have one particularly short daily crap. One of the shortest daily craps that's ever been fucking made. But we'll cover that, I'll say, in due course. First things first, let's go through some of the tweets here. Miablock made this, and it was like, holy shit, man, this is like an accurate representation of Phil's fucking neck, and how he sits in his posture these fucking days, man. It's just like ridiculous, man. Thanks for the $2, beg him on. And it's bizarre fucking... It really is quite an accurate depiction, you know? This is not actually that much satire to this. There's not a whole lot of satire to this depiction. Have you seen fucking Phil and the way he fucking like seats himself and positions himself when he's fucking streaming these days? It's fucking mental. But there you go. Miablock having a whole bunch of fun at Phil's expense. There we go. Zarnot says, sure, I did. If you want to see Zarnot's clip, watch it. Yeah, I promoted your clip. There you go. If you want to see Zarnot's clip, it's in the chat right now. There you go. So Phil's day stream yesterday saw him get 150, barely got 150 on the fucking money. Isn't that an incredible coincidence? You know, what an incredible coincidence that was. That Phil Bennell barely hit the 150 fucking goal and he got to fucking open sub packs, not shit, you know. But yeah, it wasn't really a 150, you know. It's bullshit, of course. I mean, but Phil fucking wanted to see it as fucking 150. He got fucking, you know, that shit, you know. It just bullshit, you know. But he got to open some Pokemon packs. The real fucking big, and the real grift was a night stream last night, when Phil was given $660, although most of that came from one individual source in the name of Alex Silva. So there you go. So yeah, Phil told his audience that they must make sure that they turn up and support him for this game. Phil's playing Final Fantasy VI, one of his favourite games of all goddamn time, and he was desperate to make sure this game was getting money for it, you know. He demanded his audience fucking show him support. Otherwise, he'll fucking not believe him anymore and saying that they can keep telling him to fucking play what he wants, you know? So he was dead set in this game fucking doing well for him, and his small number of whales did not disappoint him in the slightest, and he got 660 altogether. 25 anonymous kick subs in between Alex Silva wailing away, both on YouTube super chats as well as YouTube member bombs. Quite suspicious there, you know. So there we go. Alex Silva, of course, you know Alex Silva. He's the person that's given Phil almost $1,500 despite only having watched him for about 7 hours. You know, that guy, yeah. Nothing suspicious whatsoever. Imagine that fucking the watch time to fucking money ratio is insane. You know, it's quite an incredible fucking, you know, into watch time to money ratio. It's just mind-boggling, you know. Like per minute, how much are they giving Phil? Like 12 of you have a watch time. It's insane. I mean, that money they're dropping in him. Oh, there you go. But Phil, of course, that's all it matters for you. I mean, it doesn't matter how long you're there for, you know, as long as you're giving them money. In fact, DSP said it himself. DSP said in his own words here. It doesn't matter if supporters leave, because it's a revolving door and there is always someone else. This, I think... I mean, Phil claims to fucking care about his fucking community and his supporters, not shit, you know what I mean? He doesn't give a shit. If ever anything summed up, it's that statement right there. All he fucking cares about is fucking making enough money to fucking just keep doing as little as fucking possible, you know? Like, he doesn't give a shit. If a whale disappears today, then he's like, well, fuck that guy, because someone else will come along and whale out at me eventually. Oh, the bad man's microphone is on. I better make sure catch that. Oh, I wasn't live anymore. That's alright. 11:18 and 40 seconds, you said. So we'll fast forward to there. There we go. So we'll put him. Okay, we'll go here. This fucking picture, man. Jesus Christ. We'll put him on pause here and build up and bump to speed up. Just good stuff indeed. So there we go. But yeah, Phil pretended to fucking care about what his fucking fans say or do whatever, and pretended to care about him in general. He says it doesn't matter if supporters leave because it's a revolving door. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, you want to try and fucking fool everyone that you fucking care about your fucking community, and they say shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, surely you'd fucking question. If someone said that, you'd fucking question why they want to leave, then, wouldn't you? And yeah, and it's not always supporters, of course. I mean, Phil has actually fucking lost a handful of moderators in recent days as well. So yeah, there was one a week or two ago who became a moderator for him and then discovered about Derek. I can't mind who that was, but somebody was a moderator for him and then learned about Phil's history with Derek and decided, you know what, I cannot fucking moderate for a paedophile protector. And they said no fucking thank you, I'm peacing the fuck out. So there you go. And then obviously over the last couple of days, I think that Roy person, whatever, I mean, actually we have it. Actually, hold on, I'll show you here. So this guy here, Roy Barnes, you know, thank you chat, I did my duties as best I could as a mod. I will never send the message again and unsubscribe after 15 years. Jesus Christ loves you all. Always remember that. And Phil's like, Roy, you went off the deep end tonight for absolutely no reason. I wish you the best. And Phil can just leave it at that, you know. He's like, for the record, everyone, he told me, in the strictest of scenes behind, in the strictest of confidence behind the scenes, this is some private. So Phil is revealing this private discussion from behind the scenes he had with this guy to everyone, just to fucking say, well, by the way, guys, for the record, last month, he told me he wanted to resign because he was leaving the country for a while, and I told him we just keep him on so he can mod when he returns. Then he never left. Lol. So obviously something is up here. Sounds like something was already being pre-planned. Who knows? Phil in his natural fucking state of perpetual paranoia, already fucking planting the fucking seeds that this fucking person was not who they actually fucking said they were. But here he is fucking, sharing private discussion details with the whole internet at large just because he decided to say, I've had enough of this fucking guy. Now, you might ask yourself what did Roy Barnes say for Phil to say he went off a deep end? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here are his last messages in his chat from the bottom upwards, from the bottom upwards. These are the messages, And so what awful things have been said. DSP Gaming, since you saved packs for this evening stream, are you count the total contribution of both streams of premium packs? A reasonable fucking question. A perfectly reasonable. Phil has at times in the past carried over the day stream total towards a night stream. He has actually done this in the past multiple times, But Phil said that was impossible this time around. Apparently that is not possible to do anymore. Even though he did it before in the past, Phil claims that it never happened in the past and it's impossible to do that anymore. And yeah, and because they were so close to 250 in one stream and they didn't get hit, and Phil, and so Roy Barnes was thinking, well, maybe he could carry it over. $18 more, people fit 250. There you go, special pack, More than 250 for both streams. I'm saying you should count for both since you said it for later. But last time I mentioned it's your stream. And yeah, so apart this is Roy Barnes going off a deep end by using pig math. But pig math, forbidden pig math, sorry. This is forbidden pig math. So Phil has apparently lost a whale slash fucking mod. And problems clarified as well. This account, Roy Barnes account, showed up around 2021 with the small $2 and $5 super chats very infrequently. In 2024, they randomly started dropping large amounts before going back to the regular $2 and $5 drips. He was more recently when Phil started modding trusted supporters. They're either a really fucking weird person or a soccer account of another person DSP already knows. So there you go. And of course, the financials as well. Phil's longer than usual streaming week saw him get a lot of more support than usual as well. GG Arnold's breakdown. I won't go too much into detailed depth for this, But yeah, essentially, Phil got almost $700 in tips, which was a 70% increase compared to the previous week. He got $2.5 grand in super chats, but after fees, it's about 1,700 odd. That's a 47% increase from the previous week. Memberships as well, so I'm getting 96 members, which is a 13% increase. Kick subs was up 40%. He got 100 kick subs, which is over $500 dues, And also kick bits, he got $400 in kick bits as well, 40% increase. So yeah, everything was up compared to the previous week here. Phil had a very well supported week for sure, And 17th of July, quite interesting where most of his kick subs came from. He received 72 kick subs in one day on the 17th of July. Everything else kind of drips and drabs, but that one day in particular, kick subs were whaled the fuck out on that one particular day. For reasons unknown, your guys are as good as mine. But there you go. But aye, Phil has no right to bitch and whine and complain about fucking money. When some days are fucking, you're getting like 4 times support more than usual in support. We have a live tweet from DSP. We're live at the morning show. Tons to discuss, including last night's Final Fantasy VI success, huge pack grips today, and a change of schedule to readjust for what people want. Then it's AC Black Flag resynced, and DSP tries. Oh for God's sake, DSP tries it, motherfucker. Yeah, DSP tries it. It's black, guys. Hooray! For God's sake. Oh, for the love of fuck. Anyway. So yeah, we got that tweet forward to you. Aren't we fucking fortunate, DSP tries it as well. But yeah. So Phil made 4 times more than usual on his night stream last night, but of course, if anything's so today, then he will definitely fucking be sure to quickly remind people that, guys, we need support, things are slow, I'm nervous, and so on, and so on, and fucking so on. Anyway, let's get let's see what a fucking money high daily crap looks and sounds like. Now, previous daily craps where Phyllis has some poor support, but has seen him fucking do like 10 plus minutes of him saying, guys, I was expecting money, I didn't get money, why is this? Please explain to me. This is less than 3 minutes.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 26th of July, 2026. Bear with me. This is going to be one of the quickest episodes I've ever done because I need to hurry. I'm insanely late. Today, we had an awesome return podcast covering everything that we had done last week, but previewing all the new stuff this week, including the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster playthrough, Halo, Campaign, Evolved, and more. Plus, I gave my full thoughts on the Marvel Tokon beta from Friday, so don't miss the episode. It's a great one. Then we did Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, 2+ hours of chill fun, lots of interactivity, lots of progress. We actually went northward into the snow-filled areas. Then we went to that town there and did the ice gym and recruited a lot of Pokemon and had a lot of fun, a lot of support, which allowed us to do 3 pack openings of the Pokemon Pitch Black card set for DSP pack rips after the fact. So good stuff on the first stream and a great return stream. Tonight, the big question mark was, would anyone show up for Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster? Yes. Great attendance on YouTube, great attendance on Kick, insane amounts of support. Almost made $700. We had to finish opening the entirety of the box of Final Fantasy Magic cards. We played Final Fantasy VI for 2 hours. Great game. Love the improved graphics. Love the improved music. Love all the improvements. I cannot wait to play this over the course of the coming weeks because this is going to be an amazing playthrough. I really hope you guys will show up when I play it to hang out and support it. It worked so well tonight. We all had a great time. Then we spent nearly an hour finishing the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy box, and it's done. It took, like I said, an hour to do all the packs. It's all wrapped up. So that video is uploading live. The gameplay is currently uploading live. Everything's going live. I owe you guys packs because on top of that, I owed the rest of the Ascended Heroes packs and a pack of Prismatic Evolutions, but it was 10:30 at night. I had to go. So that's why we didn't do it tonight. We will do those tomorrow. Because here's what's coming up tomorrow. DSP Morning Show. Maybe during that show, we'll even do the DSP pack rips just to get caught up. Then Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync and DSP Tries It, the new sandwich and chicken nuggets at Jollibee. That'll be fun. Tomorrow night, we're doing a special late night stream. Xbox Originals now ported to PC in 4K with all these kind of graphical features. We're going to test out all 4 of the games on Game Pass and see if they're any good, to see if they're worth your time, and to see how this backwards compatibility works and if it'll be good in the future. So an awesome stream of variety tomorrow, like great gameplay, good stuff. DSP Tries It. We're guaranteed to have awesome high-end Pokemon pack rips. You can't go wrong. Sorry I had to get my butt out of here tonight. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support for Final Fantasy VI. I can't wait to play it again. Good night and peace out.
Motherfucking shite. 4 times, more than 4 times the usual support for a stream that he wants and hopes for. And by the way, guys, there was actually a subtle sneak beg, in case you guys weren't aware. Thanks to those, thanks so much to those who supported my Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster stream tonight. FYI, it appears the entire soundtrack of the game is loaded into YouTube's content ID system, meaning I can't monetize it at all. As long as you keep supporting the stream, we are good. Hint, motherfuckers. If he brings this up as a way for people to fucking keep on with it, he made over 4 times more than usual on a stream. So he demands 150 per stream minimum. He made well over 600. So if he fucking has the audacity to fucking bitch and mine and moan and beg for, you know, guys, I don't get to make ad revenue on the Final Fantasy stuff, so it'd be great if you guys can. He barely makes anything. It's like, oh, I am missing out like fucking $2 of ad revenue. Therefore, you guys must make sure you hit like $300 per stream. Sound good? Sound good to me. Fucking dick. And of course, he made it so only some accounts can apply. No, not everyone can apply. You know, the comments are back on lockdown. So yeah, Jesus man, what a fucking bitch. What an absolute bitch. There you go. Oh, for the love of Christ, man. But yeah, Jesus, man. It does feel a bit weird. I will say to you guys, it feels kind of weird trying to do a bingo when you've like missed a stream, if that makes sense. I mean, it does feel like you're playing catch up, you know. It feels like you missed out on quite a bit. Usually I've only missed out like 1 stream, that's like the night stream from the previous bingo. But not only have I missed out on what happened on like Friday night, I've also missed out on the entirety of Sunday, and it's like trying to catch up on that as well, you know what I mean? It does feel a bit weird in that regard. But we have autos, you know, Jazz, we've got autos. You know, look at Otto, little cute little bastards there. Some things might change, but Otters are always cute. So there we go. Anyway, by the way, let's crack on with bingo, and let's actually get started with bingo for today. First things first, we need to pick a number. The first number in chat is here, the number that I use to generate today's bingo card, so make sure it's a fucking good one. So hopefully we can get a robust, meaningful, positive style full house in this bitch. So here we go. So just randomise the bingo background picture as well while we get our bingo cards sorted and picked out. So the first number in chat I see of a number was 205 from Celestial Chicken. So okay, I will use your number 205. That's the number we have, and this is the bingo card we have for today's bingo stream. We need Phil saying do the following for our bingo. We need Phil to talk about the weather, him saying goal or milestone, him saying day off, him discussing drama, and him saying what the fuck are you talking about? But I will accept what are you talking about as well. The second row is Phil saying alright job, him doing siege motions with folding crosses his arms, him saying people saying and a lot of people. The third row is Phil ignoring a troll tip, him saying new games, him talking about his cards, him saying what I mean by that is, and sound good. The fourth row is Phil saying chill, him making a weird noise, him saying honest, him repeating the same point constantly, and him saying nobody or no one. The fifth and final row is Phil saying update, dude, admittedly, wrong, and finally, him randomly laughing. So there you go, indeed, good stuff indeed. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts or burps that Phil commits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade squeaks his little arse on the Phil stream and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan666 shows up to Phil's stream and Phil says hi to his bestest buddy in the whole wide world, Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this free animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
There is one more thing which I'm bringing back because it has been some time since it's passed and elapsed here. For every $50 of support that DSP gets, which is not an anonymous whale tip, by the way, we lose a free space, you know? So if Phil gets an organic $50 of support, cumulatively, for every $50 that Phil gets supported, when we're playing bingo, we lose a free space. I am bringing that back. The time has passed. We've got over that initial lull, you know what I mean, with the drama with Raw Phil, you know what I mean? So I'm bringing it back now. So there we go. If Phil gets whaled and it's organic, we suffer cause it, you know what I mean? But that doesn't actually happen usually too much on the podcasts. And if it's a $50 anonymous tip, we do not count that because that is a fake tip. Okay, so there we go. There's also a lot of ways you guys can help us get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 5 new or renewed members to the bingo stream, we get a free space. For every $5 in support, whether it's a $5 super chat or a £5 tip, we get a free space for every 5 of that as well. For every 500 jewels, for, you know, if people on YouTube chat can send jewels, every 500 jewels is also a free space as well. And of course, in my opinion, the best way for us to get free spaces on a bingo card is just to like the stream. 25 likes is 1 free space. 50 likes is 2 more free spaces. 75 likes is 3 more free spaces, and 100 likes on the bingo stream will be an additional 4 free spaces on top of all of that. And every time we get a free space, courtesy of you guys liking the stream, we celebrate with an animation. And we actually have 25 plus likes. So there's the first free space on the bingo stream. I celebrate that. I reckon it's trumpet time. Do it again! Do it for Raphael! Take that, you bald wee bitch. Good stuff indeed. So you guys are in charge of some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch boy that he is. So there we go. There are some more things to Pixpoint, of course, but I'm going to AI Marble Phil, but I'll Pixpoint offers right now. So take it away, you weird looking dick.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the ! marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
Good stuff indeed. If you had a chance to win one of these prizes, of course, the first thing you got to do is make sure that your comment is locked in and secured on that marble post so we get a full house. We'll celebrate with a marble race, and that winning marble will then spin the prize wheel and see what prize they win. Current bingo prize winners include Bill Brasky, who's both got a marble pass as well as a Scottish soundboard pass, and Egret also has a full house ticket as well. So good stuff indeed. So there we are. So yeah, if you had a chance of getting something on this wheel, then also make sure you got your own marble locked and secured, and then you just win a bingo and celebrate with a marble race, and we'll see who wins the next prize. So there we go. Anyway, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left for me to do before I start playing bingo today, and that is for me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
I'm Scottish!
Excellent stuff indeed. There we go. I am absolutely Scottish. I cannot deny that at all. So there we go. So anyway, we're starting off with microphone only for Phil for start here, and then we'll fast forward to when his camera goes live, not jazz. So here we go. Microphone only. How many squares can we tick off without his fucking camera being on? Let's fucking find out. Here we fucking go.
DSP Morning Show. Notably, as a result of last night's crazy Final Fantasy VI stream, we're going to talk about an adjustment to the schedule this week that makes sense. We're going to talk about the fact that there may be something that I put into the schedule that now I'm not too interested in anymore, and so I kind of want to readjust, have more time to focus on the things that I want to play and you guys are already enjoying. But also, I want to try to make more time for Final Fantasy VI this week. So I think that we're going to shuffle things around a bit, if that makes sense, to play more. And today we got a jam-packed day. I owe you guys premium card pack openings from last night's stream that we didn't have time to do because I was already staying an hour late to finish the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering box. So we're going to talk about how I'm going to tackle that because we're going to do it up front. Okay? That's good. Okay? And, by the way, did I rename the kick stream properly? I don't know if I did. Probably not.
Who fucking cares?
Because, like, last night was just insane. I was running around. I did. Wow, I'm actually shocked that I actually named the stream properly on Kick. I never expected that I would have. That's cool. Okay, and folks, on top of everything that we're talking about, pack openings, Assassin's Creed, DSP tries it, and all kinds of stuff, and a schedule change, I had to get more cards, because we're going to be out. Like, we're literally going to be out. We only have half of a box left of Pokemon Pitch Black, and then we got nothing. So I've done some interesting stuff that I want to let you guys know about. I'm curious about everyone's thoughts about it, and we'll go from there. All right, so just give me a minute. I'm actually just going to go finish up my setup here, use the restroom and everything, and then we're going to start with the morning show and start hanging out. I have a lot of updates for you all, and we are going to do DSP pack rips early on the stream today, okay, to get it out of the way. So, all this and more after a brief break. I'll be right back, and then we'll start with the morning show. See you then.
Fucking hell. We got 3 things ticked off at least. 3 things ticked off on the card. But yeah, what the fuck, man. It's just literally money. The gameplay has been... Honestly, Phil could probably just fucking not bother doing gameplay anymore whatsoever, you know? The gameplay is second to everything else, you know what I mean? People want cars, people want pack opening and stuff, but why doesn't Phil just say, okay, you know, well, if you guys are lucky, we might get some gameplay, but first let's do the cards. DSP gaming, the gaming's dead. No one gives a shit about the fucking gaming anymore, Phil, you know? And Phil, the best part is, Phil doesn't even have to pretend. He doesn't have to fucking pretend to care about gaming anymore. He actually, arguably speaking, this could be a get out of jail free card for Phil to stop pretending to care about gaming. Because now he's got something which is effective, which is working quite well. Also, Phil won't do that because he is not convinced that this is sustainable long term. He is convinced that the card stuff is still a gimmick, like the vest streak was, you know? And it is possible, it is definitely possible that his dents will just give up on supporting us inevitably down the line. But I know, I feel very confident that Phil isn't sold yet on this being long-term successful for him. You know, he's riding the wave of fucking popular artists as much as they fucking can. He's fucking definitely making the most of it, you know. It can never be said that Phil does not make the most of a good opportunity, you know. And he is fucking riding this son bitch into the ground and then some, you know. When Phil was given that views-based contract from Machinima, what did he do? He milked the ever-loving shit out of that by fucking making videos on absolutely fucking anything. Here's me getting the game. Here's me unboxing the game. Here's me trying to make a fucking video while the fire alarm's going off. Here's me eating some fucking noodles with a spoon. Like, he made videos on the absolute... It was a views-based contract. So he made videos on everything. This is why he's fucking getting most random shit being uploaded at that point in time, back, you know, over 10 years ago with that views-based contract, because literally he was getting fucking paid per view. So he'd make videos on literally anything and everything. It's crazy. So yeah, but I'm saying he's definitely somebody who's always sees the opportunity given to him. You know what I mean? If he's a chance to fucking milk money from his audience, he's going to fucking try his best to fucking milk that son bitch as much as fucking possible, you know? Yeah. So I mean, for even though he's not financially savvy, he does seem to fucking be able to catch on to some of these things and make the most of the situation, for lack of a better phrase. But then again, maybe that's just fucking community fucking cultivated over all these years, who fucking knows? Anyway, whatever. Let's fast forward to when Phil turns the camera on. 11:31, the camera goes live. Is it podcast day or is it podcast day or is it a morning show? It's a morning show. Okay, it's a morning show. Cool, good stuff. Anyway, morning show means it shouldn't be too long today. Have to wait and see. I think originally it might have been scheduled as a podcast. Not sure. All I know is that Phil is doing a morning show today. So let's see what the bad man's got to say today. 3 things ticked off so far. 1 free space. Remember though. Remember. Little thing we brought back here. For every $50 of support Phil gets organically, it doesn't count for fake tips, you know. But every $50 he gets, he takes away a free space of ours. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing? DSP here. It's time for the DSP Morning Show here on DSP Gaming and DSP Gaming Reel on Kick. I hope that you're all in good spirits and ready to chill because we got a lot to talk about this morning. As a result of yesterday's streams, we got a lot of adjustments and things that are going down this week. So I just want to let you know exactly where we stand with everything because we got a lot happening right now at a rapid pace. This is going to result in schedule changes, different versions of episodes that aren't the usual, new stuff coming up out of nowhere and more. So let's talk all about it. It was crazy. Yesterday, my return day went very well. You know, not only having an awesome Pokemon Brilliant Diamond stream, but also an amazing premiere of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, the likes of which I never expected. You know, there's something to be said about...
Bitch, please! No. You never... Phil, you laid the foundations. You demanded your audience show up. And you fucking forced them. You forced their fucking hand, Phil. You guys have spent years telling me that I could play whatever I want, and if I fucking play the games I want, I'll get support. So it's time for you guys to fucking say, fuck off. I never expected this. Get the... You demanded this, you fucking bitch. You demanded it, for fuck's sake. And then you're gonna act shocked, or you're fucking dense, fucking done what I fucking told. Pay up or fuck off. I get it fucking... well, wow, you were really shocked, Phil. That absolutely. Get the fuck out of here. It's almost like you fucking don't need to fucking be so fucking vague and ambiguous when it comes to your fucking dumbass dentheads. When you fucking just outright fucking demand them to fucking step up, show up, wail out, or fuck off, then they're gonna just fucking do that, I guess. Maybe you can do it every single fucking stream, and you might get $600 fucking per stream. You thought about that?
About being a victim of one's own success. That stream last night was so successful that I didn't really have time to do everything that I wanted or needed to do. You know, my late streams start around 7 p.m. Pacific time, and they're supposed to end by like 9:30, 9:45. I wasn't out of here till 10:30, and we still weren't done. Okay? So many people showed up to support Final Fantasy VI, and I don't just mean, 1 or 2 people. It was huge.
It was... The majority of it was one person. Like, one person was easily... I mean, I am quite convinced, okay, I am quite convinced that the kick subs, the 25 kick subs, was Alex Silva. It's kind of funny how Alex Silva went from YouTube, with it in YouTube, and then anonymous kick subs 25, here you go, and then he went back to YouTube and did a bunch of fucking member bombs as well on YouTube. You know? It's the one same individual, you know? The majority of the whaling is quite often, more than not, is one person these days. Now, Phil does occasionally, very occasionally, have organic streams where some people will step up and support, but in this instance, one person done most of the carrying.
Contributions on YouTube, huge contributions on Kick, huge tips were coming in via PayPal. It was nuts, the support that people were showing for the classics. And so because of that, I basically owed you guys an insane amount of pack openings, the likes of which we didn't have time for, because obviously I wanted to play the game for a couple of hours on its premiere stream. No one would have been happy if I played for an hour and then opened packs for the rest of the night. So I tried to balance it, and hoy, it just didn't balance well. Let's put it that way. We played the game for 2 hours, I opened packs for an hour, and I finished the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering box. Yes, if you can believe it, it's gone. We just got it on Thursday.
Who fucking
it's done.
cares?
It's crazy. So I want to say, once again, I just have to say, thank you to everyone who is supporting my content. I really, really appreciate it. I'm doing my best to juggle everything with this level of success that we're seeing with everything that I'm doing. I really appreciate you guys because usually, to be honest with you, the summer ain't so great. Usually the summer is when things slow down, and it's not until the fall when a bunch of games start coming out and then things pick up. For me, this summer has been nonstop crazy. Past 2 months having cards implemented into my, repertoire of content here, doing the DSP Pack Rip show now. It's crazy how well it's going. All right. So we're going to talk about what I'm doing. I owe you packs. And I don't want it to wait because I don't want to have another show at the end of here that we have to rush. So we're going to talk about that in a second. We're actually going to open some packs of cards early on today's stream. Plus, the schedule is adjusting and changing and more. All right. So welcome to the DSP Morning Show. Today is Monday, the 27th of July, 2026. How y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You're ready for an awesome week. We got 5 more days of streaming here on the channel. All full streams of awesome content all week long. Good variety. We're continuing on with the games that you already like. We're going to have a nice, interesting night stream tonight. We're doing something a little different with the Xbox backwards compatible games.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! Just good stuff you're going to see. So we're going to talk about it because I have decided to adjust the schedule completely for the week. All right, let's go right into it now to show you what we're doing for the rest of the week so you know. And this schedule will stick unless something goes wrong. All right, so here we go.
Hold on. It said wrong. But yeah, I want to see what was different, okay? I mean, we can probably go to this fucking dumbass page, So let's go to this fucking page here, okay? So what was the old schedule? The old schedule was this piece of shit here, and this is the new schedule. So let's compare, shall we? Let's see what's changed here. So I'll say so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Assassin's Creed, Halo, Dark Souls, Xbox, Palworld, Final Fantasy. Assassin's Creed, Halo, Dark Souls, Xbox, Palworld, Final Fantasy. Wait, that's not really changed. Nothing changed. I'm looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it looks like it's the same old shit. Am I crazy? I'm looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here. This is the old schedule. This is the old schedule, this picture here. I'm looking at Monday. Assassin's Creed, Xbox, Halo, Palworld. Assassin's Creed, Xbox, Halo, Palworld. Then Dark Souls and Final Fantasy. Dark Souls and Final Fantasy. It's the same as his last schedule. So I don't understand how he says he's changed the schedule when it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the same as it was before. Unless the change that you saw about is something even different compared to this pinned one from 15 years ago. Hold on, let's see what he's talking about, shall we? Let's just fucking see what the fuck he's talking about.
So, this is what we're looking at for the rest of the week. Let me blow it up for you guys, okay? So,
okay, it has changed, okay. This has changed. Final Fantasy has been bumped up a day, So today's the same. But Palworld has been moved forward a day so he can play Final Fantasy. A day sooner. He's quite fucking hungry for some more Final Fantasy fucking wailing. So that shit got fucking brought back, So hold on, just to be clear, let's just be clear. Hold on, let's go to the shitey fucking thing again. So here we go. So it was meant to be Halo. Actually, is this a new one? What's this? No, so Halo. So tomorrow is Halo, and it was meant to be Halo and Palworld, but now it's Dark Souls. And he's not playing Halo. That's a big change. He's not bothering with Halo. He says, "Fuck you, Halo. I'm gonna keep playing Dark Souls, and I'm bringing Final Fantasy forward a day, so my whales can keep whaling." So on Wednesday, he's playing Pokemon followed by Palworld, Pokemon followed by Team of Pokemon. That's really, for all the Pokemon haters, that's going to be really fucking satiate their fucking desires, I'm sure. Jesus Christ, man. Oh hell, but there you go. He's abandoned the idea of playing Halo, and he's going to play some more modded Dark Souls instead. So he wanted to, so basically this change has been implemented so he can play Final Fantasy multiple times, at least 3 times. So he's going to play it some more tomorrow, and then he's going to play it some more on Thursday as well. So the whales have their chance to fucking whale the fuck out even more.
today, we're going to do Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. And after that, at the end of the stream, DSP tries it. We're going to try 2 things from Jollibee. They have a new avocado chicken sandwich. We're going to get the spicy edition and try that. Also, they have chicken nuggets, and people have told me the chicken nuggets are amazing there. But I don't think I ever tried them. So we're actually going to have those as well. And I got a side. So we're going to have a nice DSP tries of Jollibee today after Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, okay? Tonight on the late stream, we're going to check out the 4 Xbox original games that have been added to the Game Pass app on PC. This is the new initiative by Xbox to make their old games playable to a modern audience. It's a posterity movement for game preservation. These are their first 4 games. After this, over time, they're going to add more and more original Xbox games to the app. So what I'd like to do is check these out tonight. I think it's Binks, Fusion Frenzy, Crimson Skies, and a Conquer game. So we'll try each of them for like 20, 30 minutes, test them out, see how they run. They're supposed to be like 4K with all these modern graphics and things. We'll give it a try. We'll see if they're worth playing or not, or if they're just kind of a bust because they're the first 4 games. I'm not saying that we're going to do playthroughs of them. I'm saying we're just going to test them out and actually see how they work, okay? So that should be fun, a nice one-off random stream. Now, as you can see, I've readjusted the schedule for the week to accommodate for 2 things. The first thing is that the Final Fantasy VI stream was so successful last night that I want to do more of them. And we're going to talk about this in a moment because I'm going to need people to help me out here with this playthrough due to the way that YouTube is handling it, which I'm not too happy about.
Oh, shut you, don't you dare. Oh, YouTube are taking my ad revenue. I'm not going to make $2 on those videos, guys. You need to fucking make sure you fucking get me $300+ per stream, okay?
But I can't help. All right, so we're going to talk about that in a moment. But also, I was looking at the schedule and I'm like, you know, I'm going to be honest. We're juggling a few games here that I really like and you guys really like, right? Do we really need to start adding in more and more and more games? Notably, the new release that's coming out tomorrow, which isn't a new release. It's Halo Campaign Evolved. It is Xbox's attempt to pretend like they have content when they don't, because they don't. All they did is they took the original Halo, okay, and they slapped a new coat of paint on it. They added in a new mission or 2, and they tried to rebalance it for a modern audience. And when I mean that, I mean it's bad. Okay, what everyone's saying essentially is it's not very good. People who are playing it who like the original Halo don't like this new version of Halo. They think they've made it dumbed down and easy. The translucent enemies that are supposed to be stealth like the Predator are easily visible now and easily killable, no problem. Basically, it's kind of ruined. And people are basically like, yeah, it's not very good. It's actually kind of lame. So like I said yesterday, Xbox shot themselves in the foot by releasing it early by charging more, because that's what they did. It's on Game Pass as of tomorrow, but if you wanted to play it early, you had to pay for it. So people paid $50 to play it and said, wow, it sucks. So they already kind of, you know, ruined their own experience. In truth, I've already played it. I played it when it came out in the Halo Master Chief Collection. So I don't need to play Halo again. I've already done it. And we're playing these games of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, Dark Souls 2, the Path Tracing run on PC, and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We need daytime streams to play these games because if we don't, we're never going to get through them. These are lengthy games where you need 2.5, 3-hour chunks at a minimum to make progress. If I start playing Halo now, we're never going to finish anything. And I was thinking to myself, why am I playing Halo? There's not a massive demand for it. I'm not hugely a fan of it. I've already played it. So why do I care? And the answer is I don't. Honestly, I was thinking about it like I'd much rather not play Halo right now. So we're not going to this week. I'm not saying that we'll never, but that's of all the things we're doing this week, the one thing to skip would be Halo, which I've already played and everyone is saying this version isn't very good. Who cares, right? So forget Halo for now. Maybe we will do it over the summer, but right now Campaign Evolved, I don't care. Okay? So today it's Assassin's Creed and the Xbox Originals PC stream. Tomorrow, Dark Souls 2 continues, and we're going to do a second session of Final Fantasy VII Digital Remaster to get a better chunk into the game. Wednesday, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond continues, and then we're going to do a Pal World stream. Thursday, more Assassin's Creed and more Final Fantasy VI, so we get a good 6+ hours into the game this premiere week. And then Friday, Dark Souls 2 again, and Friday Night Fights. So that's a good variety, right? Great progress in all the games we're playing on the daytime streams. A good chunk of Final Fantasy VI on the late streams. You get a taste of Pal World. You get some fighting games in there. It's good variety. I think that's a great schedule. Keep in mind, next week is the launch of Marvel Tokon, which I'm probably getting. So we will have a new game next week in the rotation. It's a new hot fighting game, Marvel characters with offline and online content, so it should be a good one for the rotation, okay? Now, let's talk about Final Fantasy VI, how it went last night, and how this is going to affect things and why I'm changing the schedule like this, okay? So for the record, last night's Final Fantasy VI stream went insanely well. It went way better than I ever expected it would go. We had high attendance both on YouTube and on Kick.
There's nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to.
Thank you very much, Destroyer, for the €5. Super chat. It's a free space. Every $5 of support we get is a free space, whether it's €5 or $5 or £5, whatever. So thank you very much for that. So it's a second free space for the game. And just saying, bro is min-maxing his card addiction. Also stay away from Conquer and get greedy bit. So yeah, like, if that's one of the free Xbox games, or not the free Xbox games, but those redone. Yeah, I mean he's going to dabble in it. He's definitely going to fucking dabble his get-ridden toes into that briefly at some point. So yeah, but don't worry though. Unless he gets wailed out playing it, you know, he probably won't ever come back to it. You know, he's just fucking doing it to try and, you know, get his dumbass dead. He goes, look, he says, do you guys want to see this? Wail out if you want to see me play more of this, guys. Nah, it's crazy. But there you go. But thank you for the super chat. Very kind indeed. It's just, yeah, but it's insane. It's funny because obviously this is different from before, okay? Like in terms of like Phil's money situation, he's always been a greedy bastard, okay? Phil has, for as long as I've been watching him on YouTube, 10+ years at least, you know, he's always been a greedy dick, you know? But for the longest time, up until like 2021 anyway, you know what I mean, when the blacklists happened, a lot of questions like, where does the money go? Where is the money going? And people just couldn't understand how he could fucking be given so much money from his audience and yet still be desperate like fucking crazy to fucking beg as much as he fucking does. And then the blacklists answered a whole lot of questions. There's a whole bunch of fucking microtransactions, and he's well on the way WWE champions, and there's where the money's going, you know what I mean? And these days, I mean, it's almost the same question though. These days, we're witnessing where the money's going in some capacity, okay? There's a serious card addiction going on right now before our very eyes. And it's also extremely plausible that he has opened up boxes, multiple boxes, off stream as well. And it might not be the same kind of boxes, obviously, because he's now hooked on not only the Pokemon shit, but now the Final Fantasy, the Magic the Gathering stuff, you know what I mean? Who's to fucking say he's not fucking got fucking more cards of other things that are right up his alley? You know? There's talk about Magic the Gathering, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know what I mean? There's other things like that. Who's to fucking say he's not wailing away in that privately, individually? Since he fucking loves that franchise, you know? But he's opened up multiple of these boxes off streams before. Even though he promised his audience he would stop doing that. You know? He's got a serious fucking problem right now. But of course, it begs the question, we're watching him get wheeled out, doing these packs, and we're seeing him spending thousands of dollars on this, but he's still getting more. He's still making more than he's spending in the grand scheme of things. Unless he's spending a lot more off camera than usual. And again, the question mark is on what is going on? Where does the extra money? Him begging like a fucking crack whore for a lot of more money than usual. It's like, it makes you wonder, why is it necessary? Why is this fucking needed? Why are you so fucking hyper fixated on getting every stream to like fucking $500+ rather than just fucking being happy to get $100 or $150 like usual? You know, it doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me. But again, as soon as he gets a fucking taste of fucking getting a lot more money than usual, he cannot accept the fact that things start going down the way again. He'll have one stream where he's gotten almost $700. He'll wonder why every stream can't be like that. It's because that's just a fucking greedy piece of shit he is.
Extremely well. It went way better than I ever expected it would go. We had high attendance both on YouTube and on Kick, and I don't mean the view botting that I get every day. I mean, it was actually naturally high attendance for a retro game. I was shocked, okay? People showed up because not only did they want to see me play a classic, not only did they want to see me play a game that means something to me, but a lot of people actually showed up and said, we showed up because you said to, and we support your content no matter what you're playing. And I was like, wow, that's actually really nice. Like,
yeah, you demanded it! You threatened him effectively. You wide your fucking little bloody finger on camera. You fuckers better show up. You've promised me that you'll fucking support me if I play what I want. Here's me playing what I want. If you don't show up and you don't support and don't wail, then I know you guys lied to me the whole fucking time. Well, it's just. And then he acts fucking surprised. He acts fucking shocked that his fucking dumbass dentist did what I fucking told. They showed up and fucking wailed. The one thing that Phil demanded I fucking do, they fucking didn't. Phil's acting, wow, what a surprise, guys.
Like, that's a nice sentiment that, even though this may not be your cup of tea, that you just wanted to be here.
That's a nice sentiment. You threatening your audience to fucking support or fuck off and stop asking for, or telling you to fucking play what you want. You literally fucking like, you threatened them multiple times across multiple streams. Like, guys, this is what I'm doing. You better fucking show up. You better support because you promised me that you'd fucking do this. But you then doing what you fucking demanded is a nice sentiment. Isn't it nice that you fucking guilt trip your fucking audience into fucking wailing the fuck out on you because you fucking demanded them to fucking say that they should fucking be true to the word. That you threatened them to fucking show up or never ask for anything again or ask you to fucking do what you want to fucking do. I don't know. It was fantastic fucking manipulation of your audience's fucking feelings, Phil, you know? As per usual. No one can manipulate the audience's fucking emotional heartstrings like you do, Phil. And demanding money.
When I'm playing something, that means something to me. You know what I mean?
Who fucking cares?
There was literally someone who came and dropped a giant tip and was like, I don't care about Final Fantasy, but I care about you and your content. Here you go, and I hope that you do well.
And we call those fake tips.
And I was like, wow, that's so nice. Okay, so here's the thing about Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. The graphics are better. Not only did they add new graphical elements for the effects and things during combat, but also the sprites are redone, so they're different quality. Like, the coloring is different now, and it's better. Like, it's HD quality, better colors and everything. I'm playing it on the OLED. I'm like, wow, Kefka looks totally different. Edgar looks different. Shadow looked different when we first saw him. I was like, oh, this is neat that Everything just looks so different in this version. I love it, okay? The music, completely redone. It's all remixed orchestral music now, way, way better than the game originally had. I love the original soundtrack. This is even better, okay? So in addition to all of that, there's quality of life improvements like the ability to always be sprinting. The combat plays a little better because it's sped up. You can quick save whenever you want, which is amazing. Now you can just pause and save the game at any point without needing a save point. So all these things are awesome quality of life improvements, all right? So, great stuff. We got about 2 hours in. We got to the Returner's hideout, and we're about to get to the epic part of the game where there's the Great Escape on the river, and then the party splits into 3, and then you have 3 different campaigns that you have to play, okay? So, in regards to that, there is an annoying catch. All right, and I don't like having to talk about this. It actually pisses me off.
He's actually going to start bitching, whining and moaning about the ad revenue until he can't claim it because of the licensed soundtrack audio music. He was given 4 times more than his milestone is asking for. 150 multiplied by 4. So the stream outperformed the usual streams that he wants to fucking hit the target for by a multiple of 4. And yet he's got to fucking... He could easily ignore this. The tweet was sent. He sent a tweet already saying, guys, ad revenue is not possible on Final Fantasy. It's terrible. But no, here we go. He's gonna fucking pretend that, oh, I hate having to bring up money.
Okay, thank you, Soul at 2 a.m. for the contribution. I'll shout that out in a second. So listen to this. The entirety of the soundtrack of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster was loaded into YouTube's Content ID system. This means that anyone who makes a video of the game gets their video fully claimed on YouTube, and you lose all revenue on the video. That means no one can leave a super thanks on the video. That means you can't run ads on the video. The ads that you see on those videos that I put up last night, I'm not making any money on it. That's someone else's ads. They're getting credit for my work. Okay? It's completely bullshit. It's...
Wait. They are getting credit for your work? Well, whoever owns the fucking the game developer? I mean, are they getting credit? Your work? Bitch, please? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, hell. Oh my fucking God.
Technically illegal. You have no legal right to steal someone's property and advertisement rights because they use this song. You can possibly share, but you can't steal. But that's what YouTube has chosen to do. Make it so that the...
Of course, I completely forgot Phil Burnell's a fucking complete expert in fucking law and the legal fucking system of how YouTube fucking conducts a fucking business, yeah. Once again, Phil Burnell knows more than fucking lawyers do. So because Phil played the game, that makes it his fucking money. That whatever Phil uploads, it's all his. Doesn't matter if somebody else made the game or someone else fucking responsible for the fucking music or whatever. I mean, no. If Phil made the video, he pressed buttons on a controller. It was his capture software that fucking captured him playing the game, and therefore all the monies are his. You know? How fucking dare these game developers claim their own work away? Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Well, yeah. But Phil knows better, though. Phil knows better than his fucking street. You know, these book smart lawyer pricks, he knows better than those because Phil's street smart. Don't you know, guys? He's got the street smarts, and this street smart lawyer type skills fucking surpass everything else.
Entirety of this game will be claimed by third parties, and I will make nothing on it in residuals. So I appreciate everyone who watches it after the fact who cannot show up to the streams. I get it. Not everyone can be on my late streams. But understand, your view is paying someone else. All right? So if you like Final Fantasy VI so far, if you're enjoying the playthrough and you're going to be here for it live, great. Please continue to show up live and engage and support with the streams. With the incredible amount of support that I got last night, that's obviously a good sign that people like it and want to see it succeed. I'm not saying that every night that I do this, I'm expecting an insane outpouring of support, but I'm asking if you like the content and you like me to please support those streams if you can, so that it's viable. Otherwise, there's no back-end revenue for me. That sucks, and now I gotta make tough decisions. Obviously, I want to play the game. I love it. It's my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. It's my favorite RPG of all time. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's bullshit that someone else gets paid for my work, okay? So please, keep showing up and support if you can. I appreciate that. If you're watching those videos on demand, you can't leave a super thanks. But if you can make it to a live stream and can support the stream, please do. But at all times, no matter how you're watching, you can always leave a tip. Look at the description of the video you're watching or the stream. There's a PayPal link, and you can send a tip, and that's how you can support the content directly because those ads you're watching aren't mine, okay? Cool? So as long as people keep showing up to the streams and supporting them, we can keep playing Final Fantasy VI, but I have to emphasize, someone else is making money on those videos because they found a way to have a loophole and claim them all, and it's complete nonsense. It shouldn't happen, but it does.
Who fucking cares?
Final Fantasy VI will continue this week. We're doing 2 streams of it, so we're going to get around 6 hours into the game by the end of the week, which I'm happy for. Hopefully all the streams do well, and we can keep it in the rotation. Now, in regards to last night.
You greedy bitch. Oh, great, more card talk. He's went from begging for fucking more whaling because he can't fucking make $2 on the fucking upload of videos to now about card talk. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. The beg counter is going to keep going and going. Aren't we lucky?
We opened the entire box of Final Fantasy cards. I don't even know how many packs there were left in that box. We just said, because we got so much support, we're just opening the whole box. Okay? So that's what we did. We just opened the whole box. Okay? I don't even know how many packs we opened. I legit don't know. All right? But also as a result of all of your support last night, I owed you premium packs. I received 3 $100 contributions. I'm not kidding. There was one giant amount of gifted subs on Kick. There was a giant tip. And then there was a giant super chat. So
All from the same person each time, by the way.
I owed you 3 packs. So right off the bat, that's 3 packs of Ascended Heroes that we have left to open. But in addition, we hit the 250 milestone, so that means another one, and that means we're going to open Prismatic Evolutions and do a pack of that today as well. So we were going to do it last night, but there was absolutely no time because we spent an hour finishing the box of Final Fantasy cards. So today, right after this morning show ends, I'm doing a special edition of DSP Pack Rips where we're going to open those 4 packs of cards.
Who
now,
fucking
if you guys
cares?
support this stream right now during the morning show, and we hit a milestone, which someone does a $50 contribution. If we hit $100 cumulative of support, we'll also open pitch black packs during this Pack Rips episode, okay? But I want to emphasize this. I'm only doing 1 episode of DSP Pack Rips on this stream. I'm not going to do one now, then play Assassin's Creed, then do another one, and then do DSP Tries It. So, if we get support on this stream for Assassin's Creed later, and we hit milestones, I will do an episode of DSP Pack Rips on tonight's late stream. That's the Xbox tryout stream, and we will have those packs we opened on that stream, okay? I'm not doing multiple episodes of Pack Rips on one stream. That's crazy. We need to focus on content, not just opening cards, all right? So, at least 4 premium packs will be opened in a jam-packed, loaded episode of DSP Pack Rips right after this morning show ends. If you guys support the stream right now, we'll open other regular packs of Pitch Black as well, okay? So notably, I have some shout-outs to do, and then I have some news regarding the future, because I went ahead and did some stuff in result of all this support, okay?
Who fucking
all right.
cares?
First of all, Soul at 2 a.m. did a $5 super chat. Girls had Disney princesses while boys had Final Fantasy. Funny enough you say that. It was actually my female cousin who played Final Fantasy before me.
Shout out to Melissa, random DSP cousin lore, who lived with him for a little while for reasons unexplained.
And she was actually playing Final Fantasy 2, and I saw her playing it, and I was like, oh, that looks good. And then I decided to play it myself. So actually, I think games like this, you know, Final Fantasy actually are for everyone. I don't think that they're just a one gender demographic, okay? Okay, and Jason has tipped me $1. He says, this is completely silly. Can you redeem Red Bull sales for your ship in Assassin's Creed? I have a code. You just need to redeem Ubisoft.com login with an Ubisoft account. Oh, I have no idea how to do that. I don't, unless you think you have to do it in the game. Well, Jason, thanks for the buck. I'll keep your message. If we boot the game up and we can figure out how to do it, maybe we will, but, I don't know anything about that. How to do that. How to enter a code in the game for Ubisoft.com. Anyway. So, that was a crazy night of insane amounts of support for Final Fantasy. We finished the box of Final Fantasy cards. If you didn't see it, it's like an hour-long episode of DSP Pack Rips last night. It's live on the channel already, so you can watch it. How did it go? Well, I'm going to be honest, okay? I really like the Final Fantasy set of cards. I think that they look awesome. The art is excellent. It's so many tie-ins to all the different games of the franchise. It's a really neat set if you like Final Fantasy. But we only got one big hit, and he's been here since last week. It is Cloud Strife. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Nuke has been launched. Tip £25. Marbles, marbles, marbles. Did I mention marbles? If not, marbles, marbles, marbles.
Okay.
There, that feels better. Oh wait, marbles, 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 marbles.
Marbles, yeah.
Phew. That was, oh no. Marbles, marbles, marbles. What's that word? Marbles, marbles.
It's like you're trying to tell me something. I wish I could fucking understand what it was you're trying to tell me. I think you would like otters. They're not there! Little bastards. Why? It feels like you wanted otters. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Marble. It sounds like you're wanting that. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I actually forgot to mention this when I went through the things at the start of the bingo before we went live properly, you know, before we started the game, sorry. There is always a possibility of a nuclear button option. And somebody sends like a £25 tip or contribution or whatever, a 25 of anything, you know what I mean? I was like, you know, it's a 20, yeah. That counts as nuke, you know? And people have the option to nuke the stream if they want to. No, not the stream, you know, but yeah. But yeah. So yeah, we have a nuke, you know? Which means we got a full house. So, yeah, it's time nuke. Get nuke, motherfucker. There we go. Well, nukes means that everything, you know, we don't. So we got a full house. Basically, you know, nukes are basically like someone using a full house ticket, you know. So everything gets ticked off. We got a full house. Everything is good. And
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
the best part is we don't actually lose any free spaces, you know. The nuke happened, free spaces carry over, but we're doing marbles. So we've got a bad man in pause. Of course, I mean, it's like, so we're doing marbles, okay? You know, I think that's what it was. So there we go. It's like we're still quite early on into the show, but it's like, is it? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, Chris, as well. By the way, like it is actually getting quite hard. It's just basically it's just a non-stop begging, you know. It's a perpetual fucking state of fucking him begging. You guys give me so much money. That's great. Guess what I did with that money? I bought more cards, so you guys give me more money. And then when you give me more money, I can buy more cards. And then I can get more money. And then when I get more money, I can buy more. It's a cycle.
Remember bomb?
It's an endless cycle. Thank you very much to Detractor Simba for getting 10 members as well. Very kind indeed. So that's 2 more free spaces right there. And those memberships have gone to K-Clink, Millie Away, Out of Name Ideas, Sir Spoon, also wait, Sir Native Mamba, Fried Chicken, Felix Barbosa, Twinkie 415, Guy of 2 Names, and King Be Cruel. Speaking of fucking spoons. King Be Cruel. The person who fucking, you know, inspired the whole spoon thing to fucking begin with. There we go. So thank you very much to Detractor Simba for getting 10 members like any indeed. If you just got a membership, make sure you thank Detractor Simba for that, and thank you to Detractor Simba for supporting the stream as well. Very kindy indeed. Right, we're doing marbles, by the way. We're definitely doing marbles. There is still quite a bit of like Phil's like show to go, but the question I guess could be, do you guys even want? We could just do marbles instead, you know. You know, and not just like one race. Rather than like do bingo, we could just fucking just say fuck the bad man and we'll just do something else. So we'll just like do a bunch of marbles instead. I don't know. I'll let you guys do it. Okay. So hold on. So, second bingo card, or just, you know, a bunch of second bingo card, or just a bunch of marble races. You know, I will let you guys decide. Okay. The chat poll is live now. So yeah, you guys can determine what happens. Are we going to a second card, or do we have 5 free spaces carried over to like tomorrow's bingo instead? You know, we can either do a second card where we just kind of go straight into a second thing, or we can just do a whole bunch of marble races and chill and say fuck this bad man. But out, you know. So there we go. Where are our bloody otters? I want otters right now. Do I need to go to our webcam? They're not there either, for fuck's sake! Oh wait, there's a little sticky bastard is hiding. He's hiding behind the rock there. There we go. There he is, there, little cute little prick. You wake the fuck up, you little shit. We need you more than ever. Anyway, we got a full house, so marbles. Let me load up marbles right now. Hell, but yeah, it's just Jesus, man. Phil today, it's just like, this is also, he is also fresh off a very, very well supported night stream. He was given over $600 last night, so he's on that money high from yesterday. He started off the stream today with fucking begging prayer hands, and he still had the audacity to bitch and whine and moan about ad revenue. Phil makes fuck all from ad revenue, as he's told us multiple times in the past, and yet he had the audacity to bring it up anyway, as a means to fucking beg his audience to fucking support him and keep supporting fucking Final Fantasy. Like, if you don't give Phil $300, then he's fucking losing out because he misses out like $2 of ad revenue. Like literally $2. It's like $2 of ad revenue he's missing out on, and he's upset about it. It's like, for fuck's sake, man. Anyway, we need to fucking decide. Well, first things first, okay? We're having a normal marble race right here, okay? So let's hit random and let's see who is going to be our full house bingo race winner today. The course we have randomly picked for us is called Discover Devoted Battleground, made by Kirsty. It has a 61% elimination rate and an average finish time of just under 3 minutes. So, 127 marbles are entering, but only one can be victorious. Let's fucking see it. Scotland! Scotland! Look at this shit! This person must be Scottish. Hey, born Scottish. I'll be spamming the Scottish soundboard button during this race then. Look at that shit. I didn't expect to see some bunch of Scottish flags in the fucking marble course. That's lovely. Right, let's have a wee look here. Let's have a wee look here. It's actually it's actually interesting, this race here, this course. Because there's two different paths to go here. Obviously, you want to go to your right here, I think. You know? Because that looks like it's quicker going this way. Because left is obviously a bit of a longer route, you'd imagine, to go round here, and then through to here. To just lead to here. And then you go down here. There we go. And then we go through a portal, and we're stuck, so hold on. So that blue portal goes there. And where's the green portal? Is it here? Then you come out here. And then you go through here. Explosive barrels! There's big booms! There's more big booms here. In fact, was that moving? I could have sworn I was moving this thing. Jesus. Yeah, there's potential for chaos and mayhem and pandemonium. So we go through there, we go drop down here, we go through here, and the finish line is through there. Good stuff indeed. So yeah, interesting looking course. Let's see how it goes. But here we go. It's Scotland, fucking Scotland forever.
Welcome
there
to
we go.
Operation Mindfuck.
Right, let's see. Let's start. So we're going to start off going this way into the little tumble dryer down here, and I'm interested to see which way is actually faster. To me, I think it would be faster. You'd think it would be faster going this way compared to that way. You know? Just because also you enter this section here sooner and quicker. You drop into this bit. Whereas here, you have to drop here and then either go that way or that way and around and around. Yeah, surely it's quicker going this fucking way. We'll find out. Let's hit start. I'm actually going to wait here. I'm waiting right here. It's actually quite an interesting start. They go straight into the big tumble dryer thing. And they go spinning like crazy. But I want to see what happens here. Who's going down the left side, who's going down the right hand side. Jim R6 is actually doing quite well. They got a good strong start here. I want to see if anyone... Are they all going down one side only? Finally, fucking Marvel's going down the other side here. But Jim R6 had a strong start there. Where is Jim? Scroptic's there, so here we go. Scroptic is on one side, Rabashank is on the other side here. Oh, they're bouncy.
The topic I want to discuss is depression. Depression is not a joke. It's not something to be...
I'm keeping an eye. Scroptic has dropped onto the course here. Rabashank is bouncing away here. Dark Kill's gone. Rabashank, see Rabashank, they had it inside line. And they've definitely benefited from that. Steve's gone. Damien's gone. I'm keeping an eye in case someone drops down onto the course. But Rabashank has got a strong lead here. They hit the barrel! Sonny's gone! Rabashank, well that's the problem about being in first place, man. You're going to hit all these barrels before everyone else. So you might be fucked, my boy. Rabashank, you might be in for a rough time. Oh my god, you guys, that helped you. That helped you, Rabashank. You got blown forward. All these game rooms gone. And but Rabashank, he is theirs to lose. Rabashank is surely going to win this. It is impossible to see Rabashank fuck this up from here. Well done, Rabashank. Looks like it is yours for the taking. You need to monumentally find a way to fuck up somehow, but no. Looks like you've won. There. Well done, Rabashank. You're victorious. Your marble surpassed all of our marbles there by a mile. A run of mine looks like they're going to cross the line in second place unless Gang of Wolves can catch up here. Caleb is also in contention here. Dreambirt's also there, Slinks too. A run of mine gets to second place. Well done, run of mine. Slinks Sherford, well done to you, Slinks. Caleb and Natoronin competing for fourth place. Natoronin is in fourth. Caleb fifth. Lazy Crabs is sixth. Ryax is seventh. Gang of Wolves is eighth. Mark is ninth. And Toxic is in 10th place. And there's a few other finishers right now as the fire starts to consume the marbles in the background here. Not a whole lot of marbles. There's quite a lot of marbles perished there, you know. But Dajodan and Sticky Man are running out of time. Sticky Man, I think, might finish, but Dajodan looks like they're screwed. Yep, Dijon is indeed screwed, but Sticky Man crosses the line, and that is going to be the end of that. We only had 80 marbles complete the run. Ravashank, Runamoin, Slink, Snatteronin, Tulip, Lazy Crabs, Ryak, Shrine of Wolves, Mark, Toxic Stream, Burt, Shonomac, White Renner, Atwell, Gru, Egret, Puddy, Ronin, 66, and Sticky Man 05. Those are only the marbles that finished, you know, on this very Scottish style course. But everyone else perished, you know. Well, every single one of us, we're all DNF'd like fuck, you know. There we go. Well, a lot of suffering happened that day. Only 18 marbles survived in that run. Rabashank, of course, being victorious. Well done to Rabashank. And let's we should now spin the wheel and see what they want. So here we go. Let's close this for now. And spin the whell. Hold on, just close Steam first. Here we go. Yeah, let's spin it. Rabashank. What will Rabashank win? Will they win a Scottish Soundboard Pass? Or a full ticket? Or a marble ticket? Rabashank has won themselves a Scottish Soundboard Pass. Well done, the Rabashank. What a robust prize that is indeed that you have won for yourself. So there we go. So I'll need to actually remind myself. What is that is a marble name, but is that a YouTube name? Hold on, give me a second here. Let me confirm what their YouTube name is, just so I don't get confused here. Because if I click on the YouTube link, this that I've got tied to the marble name, their marble, their YouTube name is the same. Rabashank is also Rabashank on YouTube, so there we go, good stuff. Just want to confirm that. So Rabashank, they have won the app prize indeed, good stuff indeed. And so there we go, they have won a Scottish Soundboard Pass. And that'll expire for them in a week's time, which is going to be a week from now, be Monday the 3rd of August. So there we go. It's almost fucking August. Jesus Christ, man. July. This is the last week of July. Where the fuck's the year going? But there we go. It's the last fucking week of July. Mental. That means on Friday we'll be having a end of month marble race to determine who wins that. So there we go. Anyway, speaking of winning things and all that jazz, you guys have voted. And you guys have voted for a second card. 55% of you want a second bingo card. Alright. Alright. Well, we could have had more marbles. We could have kept playing some more marbles, but I am definitely going to give you guys what you want, and you guys seem to want some more of the bad man. I'm as surprised as anyone. That surprises me. But there we go. But okay. But the good news is, we have 5 free spaces already carried over. You know. So yeah, we have 5 free spaces carried over because that nuke happened. We don't lose any free spaces. Phil is in full on beg mode today. So yeah. So we'll have roughly 30 minutes for a second card, as because Phil has ended his morning show at 22 minutes past. Now, wait, okay, so just to understand then, Sonny, I assume he's ended the morning show at that time to then start recording for some pack grips. Am I right? The pack grips are not going to interfere with bingo, are they? So he's ended the morning show, but he's ended it quite early. So I assume he's going to be doing pack grips as a separate thing. Looking at it looks like we're not having any pack. So good. No pack grips are going to interfere. Good stuff. I was quite worried that pack grips would dominate the bingo, but he's keeping that separate, which is good. So there we go. Yeah. So now, okay. So we're doing our card. We're doing one more card. We have 5 free spaces right from the get-go to carry over. So, yeah, let's reset and randomise, and it's time for a second card. So the first number in chat I see, the number that I use for a second bingo card. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, why did you guys want a second card? We could have been playing more marbles right now, for fuck's sake. You guys are fucking sadists. But at least we won't have too long to suffer, you know? Phil's morning show will end in like half hour's time or whatever, but we have 5 free spaces as well, so let's just crack on with things. So the first number in chat I see will be a number that I use to generate a second bingo card that you guys have wanted and asked for. I may actually just use a number in Phil's stream, the viewbot number. I'm going to use 1242. which is the number of viewers watching Phil right now. At least at this point in time when we paused them. I'm going to use that number. Why not? We need Phil to say and do the following on this second bingo card. We need Phil to say something in style, moron, they go, him making a weird noise, and him saying content. The second row is Phil saying would argue, goal, a milestone, him being a victim mode, him touching his face, and him his voice cracking. The third row is Phil saying you see, sound good, him talking about the cards, him saying obviously, and new games. The fourth row is Phil saying by the scenes, him doing the prayer hands, him saying unique, Nats and Santa, him explaining something, and the fifth and final row is Phil saying life, community, subs, him talking about food, and finally him smacking his lips. Very strong. This is a very strong card. This is. We may get another full house. I would not be too surprised if we got another full house because this is a very strong fucking card. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. Now, of course, I mean, I will say, you guys know the ways we can get free spaces right by now. We have 5 free spaces as well carried over across the Nook. And we actually have 7. We have 50 likes. That's 2 more free spaces. And of course, to celebrate getting 50 likes for the bingo stream, we celebrate by enjoying the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate getting 50 likes for this bingo stream. But remember, keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper Kitty to do his thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. I love that fucking pussy. There we go, good stuff indeed, guys. Thank you very much for liking the stream. 50 likes is fantastic. Remember, if we get 75 likes, that'd be 3 more free spaces. You know, which would be very good. Also, you know, so we have 7 right now, as it is. You know what I mean? And 35 likes would be 10 free spaces. You know, so that'd be fucking quality, as you'd expect. But there you go. Whatever. Like the stream if you can. If you've not yet liked the stream, please like the stream. The more free spaces we get, the more reward we offer it. So good stuff indeed. So there we are. But yeah, it's time for us to start playing bingo. So yeah, there's only one thing left to do before we start continuing playing the game, and that is for us to press the random Scottish soundboard button once more to set us up at the battle for a second round.
Scotland forever!
On that note, it's time to fucking whip this fucking guy's arse again at bingo. Here we fucking go. Let's fucking get into him.
One big hit, and he's been here since last week. It is Cloud Strife. Okay, $21 legendary hero card, right? That's it. We did get hits, but the most ridiculous thing about this set, most of the characters are worth nothing. Some of the most legendary characters. Cecil, the main character of Final Fantasy IV, $2. Locke Cole, the main or one of the main protagonists of Final Fantasy VI, not even $1. Huh?
Burger.
Why are the biggest characters of Final Fantasy have no value in the Magic set? I don't even understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? So from what I'm to understand, there are cards that have value, but they're all the same. 3 or 4 versions of Cloud all have value, but just Cloud. 3 or 4 versions of Sephiroth, but just Sephiroth. And then Kefka, I think Terra, Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, the Buster Sword. So it's basically the same cards over and over are valuable. And then all the other cards in the set are worthless. So it's lame, like we're opening all these cards, right? And it's like, we got a hit. How much? Oh, it's $2. The biggest card we opened, I want to say we opened like 17 or 18 packs of cards last night. The biggest value card, $9. And it's like, huh? Even with the Marvel set, which is brand new for the record, the Marvel set just came out last month, we were getting $10, $20, $30. We were getting this variety of values and a variety of cards for the record. In this case, apparently only a few of the cards have any value in a set for the record that's expensive. Like right now, to buy the Final Fantasy booster box, it's going to cost you over $200, sometimes upwards of almost $300, while normally a box of Magic cards should only cost you around $100. So there's a premium that these sellers are charging for these cards because they're from last year and they're in demand. But it's not equating to the value of the cards. Does that make sense? Like, if only 5 cards in the entire box have value, then why are you charging such a premium price? What I would compare it to, it's the equivalent of when we were opening the Phantasmal Flames box of Pokemon.
Fucking
Do you remember when we
cares?
did that like 2 months ago? So the Phantasmal Flame box is only from like February this year. It's not that old, but there's one card, one Charizard card that you could get in that set that's worth like $700 or $800. So just on the chance that you get that card, they overinflated the value of that box, and normally that box, if you were to buy it somewhere, would be between $150 to $200, $300. They charge $500 for the box. It's ridiculous. It's insane. It's way too expensive. So essentially, that's exactly what they're doing with this Final Fantasy box of cards. They're charging way more, even though there's only like 5 cards in the whole set that have any kind of monetary value. Okay?
Who fucking cares?
So, I'm going to be honest with everyone here. Okay? I like the Magic cards. I like the idea that the sets are large. I like the variety of cards in the sets. I love the art. I think the art is excellent, and I like that they tie in with pop culture. You know, we've done Marvel, now we've done Final Fantasy. I like it. But I want to give Magic a break at this point. We've now opened 2 boxes. To be frank with you, they take way too long to open. 15 cards in a pack, and if we have a good night where all of a sudden people support, now I have to stay so late to open the cards. We got to give Magic a break. I'm just being upfront and honest. I don't want to open Magic cards right now. I think we're going to give it a rest. Maybe we'll go back to them in a month or 2 or 3 months. Who knows? You know, if there's a reason to.
He's actually fucking saying the opening packs of magic cards is too much work for him.
Boom. Member bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Fuck. Is opening up a pack of fucking cards too much fucking... Oh my fuck you. Jesus Christ almighty. Thanks, thank you very much for getting 10 memberships. That's 2 more free spaces. Very kind of you indeed, Thanks. I hope the eye is okay. I hope you don't, I remember last bingo stream, Thanks' eye was all sorts of fucked up or whatever, and I went inside. I'm going to see somebody today, but whatever. So hopefully that's all going to get sorted for you. Well, thank you very much for using your one good eye and getting 10 members. Very kind of indeed. 2 more free spaces. Those memberships have gone to Octoshark, Puss in Boots, Michael Solo, Seal, Narrow, Godfather, Cryan V, The Misery Merchant, Zalva, and Rabies. So there you go. If you got a membership, then make sure you thanks for that, and thank you very much, Thanks, for supporting the stream and getting us 2 more free spaces. It is very kind of you indeed. So cheers for that, Thanks. Very kind. You know, and just even though you don't have one, just for you.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
I pressed it. That didn't go how I said. I pressed the Scottish soundboard button for you as a thank you, but I didn't expect it to fucking come across as aggressive as that. You know, it's random. All right, it's random. I'll try again. Just for you, Thanks.
I'm Scottish.
There you go. Oh God Almighty! So, yeah. The random Scottish soundboard can sometimes be quite fucking brutal. It's not my blame Mookie. Yeah, we'll just blame Mookie. That's fair. Good stuff. Jesus Christ. But yeah, there we go. We've got 10 free spaces. Good stuff indeed. So yeah, that brings us closer to a full house bingo card and all that jazz. So there we go. Anyway, let's crack on with Phil's bullshit fucking begging, shall we? But yeah, he's actually got the audacity to bitch and whine and moan and cry about how hard it is for him to fucking open up Magic the Gathering cards. It's too much work for him. It's too much effort. Yeah, he's going to take a break from Magic the Gathering because he just can't handle the demand.
But at this point, no, I don't want to buy another box of Final Fantasy. That one was kind of a bust for me. I don't want to buy another thing of Marvel. Maybe we'll get another box of Marvel later in the year when Doomsday is coming out. Avengers Doomsday, right? Then it'll make sense because we're tying it in with the result of the movie, or the release of the movie, right? Then perhaps it would make sense.
Like you fucking care. What, you going to go see it, Phil? No, you don't care.
But as of right now, no. I don't want to buy another box of Magic cards at all. I'm all Magicked out after having to open these so fast. This happened twice, once with the Marvel and once with the Final Fantasy, where we had a great support night, and now I'm stuck here an hour late. I don't even get to spend time with my wife. She had to go to sleep early because she had to work today. So
you made this choice, you fucking idiot. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. That's all boo fucking who? Maybe your fans should stop giving you so much fucking money then. So you for God's sake, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I'm sure Kat was fucking devastated, Phil. I'm sure she was fucking just absolutely fucking gutted. Oh my fucking God, man. How do I hear a goddamn thing about this bullshit, man? This is fucking ridiculous, man.
I basically saw her for 20 minutes last night. And then that was it. Like, shit, this sucks. You know, opening fucking Magic cards all night. There's too many in these packs. And they're all dupes, by the way. It's not even like, oh, we're getting original cards. Like, dupe. Fuck, this sucks, you know? So, for now, Magic cards are off the table. We're not going to open any more for a while, unless there's a good reason to. Now, I'm well aware there are other cool Magic cards. There's a Fallout box, right? There's other ones. We may do those in the future, just not now. I need a break from them, okay? To be honest with you. So, for now, we're back to Pitch Black. We still have more than half the box of Pitch Black here. And we're opening these premium packs. But what's next, right? Because now the question is, well, what's next? Now you only have half a box left. What's going to happen next, okay? Well, here's what's happening next. Are we ready? I have purchased, as a test... Hold on, it's in my eye. I have purchased a box of One Piece cards.
Oh, wow. The franchise he doesn't really give a shit about and doesn't really know much about is fucking... Wow. Wow. I can fucking hear the Velcro walls opening right now as we speak.
Now, I looked into it. One Piece cards are kind of a middle ground, okay? There's 24 packs in a box. There's 12 cards in a pack. So that's more than Pokemon, but less than Magic. It's kind of in the middle. Maybe it's the sweet spot. I don't know. Because I'll be honest, I think the Japanese cards, there's only 5 in a pack. That's too little, right? The English Pokemon cards are 10. That's pretty good, but there's filler cards. So how exactly will the One Piece cards work? I don't know. But I bought a box, and it's en route. And it should be coming soon. I don't know exactly. Again, I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver because you remember what happened last week with Final Fantasy, where it looked like they were coming and then the box got lost, right? So I'm not going to say nothing until I know that that box is going to be here on a certain day, all right? So that's what's next on the way. After we finish Pitch Black, we're going to One Piece cards, okay? So that's what's next. Now, also, I did pre-order a box of Pal World cards.
Of
okay,
course
these
it
release on Thursday or Friday. I think it's the 30th, so that would be Thursday. Okay, but here's the problem: there's no way to buy Pal World cards direct from anyone. Like, you can't buy them from the company. You have to buy them from someone else who's a supplier. So I went to a company online that sells cards. I bought it from them, and they're saying, well, we're going to get it, and then we're going to mail it to you. And I paid for priority. Now, it didn't say how fast it could come. They're saying, once they mail it, it could take 1 to 3 days. So even though these cards come out on Thursday, I'm not getting them on Thursday. There's no way. Okay, I may get them Friday. I could get them Saturday. I could get them Sunday. I could get them Monday. I could get them Tuesday. Likely, I'm going to get them early in August is my guess. Like, I'll probably get them, like, next week, okay? There's just no way to get them earlier than that because you can't buy them direct. Like, with Pokemon, you can buy them from Pokemon Center. There's no way to buy the Pal World cards direct at all. It doesn't exist.
Have you tried going to a card shop? Like you fucking did for that emergency pack of cards that you rushed out and bought in person and physically. That you're fucking eager to brag to everyone who couldn't care to listen to. I went out before my stream started. I went out into the wild. I went to a store. I talked to a human being. I bought his physical box of cards. Can I just do that then, Phil? Do that again the day the Pal World cards come out. And boom, you've got a card of Pal World shit. There you go.
You're on the site. There's no way to purchase. So we will have that next week for variety. For the record, that also is 24. No, that's only 12 packs. Okay, that box is going to go fast because it's only 12 packs. But guess what? It's only $50. So it's a cheap box. That's a box that's going to go in a flash, right?
But you're still charging the same prices. So you've got a box of cards for a lot less. But you're not going to fucking change the fucking price in the goals and milestones for your audience to hit. For you to see open those packs. So you're just happy to rip off your audience. That is only $50. So they need to spend that just to get one pack ripped. You broke even as soon as fucking one milestone's hit. And even then you might not even fucking open up packs because, oh, I'm not making a video for one pack, guys. You want your fucking pack, you need to fucking give me at least $100. For fuck's sake, man. There you go. 12 times $50 is $550 of profit. Oh, the greed never. It's just, but it's just incredible. You'd think he's spending less on this box, so you think he could lower the fucking goals and milestones for those cards specifically? No, we can't do that. It's too complicated.
Like, we're going to probably go through that within a couple streams. We'll see them all to see the quality. Now, if we like them, likely we could order another set because they're cheap. They're not a big deal, but it might take a bit to get them. We have to see. So we got Pitch Black for now. Up next is One Piece. And we got Pal World coming next week, but that's going to be quick, right?
Who fucking
The next
cares?
question I have for everyone, and this one, I don't know if anyone can answer. What do we do next in regards to Pokemon? Because we've kind of been all over the place, right? We did Mega Evolution.
We don't care!
We did, Perfect Order. Phantasmal Flames, which I'm not doing again because it's way too expensive, right? We did, let me think about this. I'm trying to think of all the English boxes that we've done. We did Surging Sparks, which is the ones with Pikachu. That was from last year's set, Scarlet and Violet. That was a really nice box, although it's expensive. And it is readily available. It's expensive, but it was a nice box. Admittedly, that's where we got our Pikachu from, okay? We did Chaos Rising, which is the latest box. We opened 2 boxes of that. And now we're opening 2 boxes of the latest box, Pitch Black, right? So we've kind of done a lot.
That's insane.
A lot of these
This
Pokemon
is insane.
cards. But what do we do next? I don't know what you guys want. We've done Japanese.
It
Japanese
never
we can do at
ends.
any time. Japanese are readily available and cheaper. You guys don't seem to like the Japanese as much. When we opened the 2 boxes of Japanese, it wasn't as crazy. People seem to like the English better. But I don't think I want to do a 3rd box of Pitch Black, right? We already did 2 boxes. We got good hits. You probably want to do something different. But what? We already did we already did a box of Mega Evolution. We already did 2 boxes of Chaos Rising. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've already done these. So what next at this point? I don't know. So I would love to hear your opinions on this. Can we do a box of Japanese? If so, do you have a recommendation? Should we do another box of English Pokemon? If so, what box? What's a good box? Should we go back and do a 2nd box of Surging Sparks? We could do that. Or do you want to do something different? Because the thing is, they're all different availabilities. You know, the more recent boxes like Chaos Rising, Surging Sparks, Perfect Order, those are readily available. You can order them and have them within a few days. But older boxes are usually on back order, and you got to wait a while to get them. So, you know, and I know some people are saying Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. With the Pokemon stuff, I know Pokemon. One Piece, I've played One Piece and watched One Piece. Okay, Marvel, everyone knows Marvel Comics. And obviously I played Final Fantasy. I don't know diddly shit about Yu-Gi-Oh! So you might as well have me staring at a bunch of Greek cards trying to read off phrases. I won't know anything about it. Okay?
Who fucking cares?
And
I get it that there is, you know,
Japanese
a lot of
cards.
people like Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I just don't know anything about it. So what about with Pokemon? What about, like, what should I get next? Because we're about to be done with Pokemon, these Pitch Blacks, right? And then we got to figure out what's next. Would I be interested in the Lord of the Rings set? I know there's a Hobbit set of Magic cards coming out. I think it's next month or the month after. Maybe. But to be honest, like I said, I'm all Magicked out. I really don't want to open Magic cards right now. They take too long. It's way too time consuming to open magic cards. I can't play 2 hours of a game and then be expected to be here another hour to open cards. It's fucking 11 at night. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I have a life. I have a family. You know, I gotta go spend time with my wife and do stuff. I can't be like, oh, sorry, honey, no time to spend time with you because I was opening cards on stream. Like an idiot. Okay? Bullshit! Adam says, if not Yu-Gi-Oh, then get some more Japanese. Well, see, that's what we were doing. We were alternating, and it was working. We were alternating between, you know, the English and the Japanese and the English and the Japanese, and it seemed to be working, and people seemed to like it. So maybe that's what we should do, is we should alternate. So now, because we're finishing 2 boxes of Pitch Black, we did have the Stellar Miracle in the middle, all right? Maybe I get a Japanese box in the interim, and we open that, and then we go back to English after, and it gives us time. It pads it a little bit so we can figure out what to get in English. I mean, that would make sense. We could do the One Piece, then a Japanese box, then the Pal World, and then something next, you know? Okay.
He's only on $8.
Oil Pan Jesus says you can get Journey Together. It's cheap and has some cool cards.
Holy shit, he's had a really fucking
Crown
slow
Zenith
day.
and Journey Together might be worth checking. Crown Zenith and Journey Together. I'll look into this. Yeah. Take a quick look.
He's having a very
Now,
slow day
Crown
so far.
Zenith, isn't that the equivalent of Stellar Miracle, but it's English? I think. Let me see. I could be wrong.
You usually are.
Oh my god, they're expensive. Crown Zenith is insanely expensive. They're charging on average $25 to $30 a pack for Crown.
You charge $50 per pack. Now, you've got a special set of cards that you only open for $250 cumulative gold milestones. Or $100 donos. Like, you have the right. Oh my god, he is actually upset that people. It's just. Is he even listening to himself? Is he even aware of what he's fucking saying? I need to rewind that.
Insanely expensive. They're charging on average $25 to $30 a pack for Crown Zenith. The booster bundle of 6 packs is almost $300. I don't think I'm getting Crown Zenith. That's wildly expensive. Oh, you know why? It's Sword Shield. It's not even Scarlet Violet. This is an old set. Crown Zenith is way back. That's why.
Old bastard.
Okay, Journey Together you said too, right?
I love how he expects his fucking audience to fucking wheel the fuck out on cards, but not. No, not him. Why would Phil spend that much on Pokemon cards? That's what his audience is for.
Let's see how that is going. All right, Journey Together. Okay, Journey Together is definitely more viable. Really, definitely more viable, and that is pretty readily available as well. Yeah. Okay. All right, so maybe Journey Together could be the next one that we do. It is there. It's about on pace with the pricing of what Surging Sparks was because it is a Scarlet Violet set. Okay. We'll consider that.
Oh, but wait a fucking second. He's not started gameplay yet. Wait, the morning show is going to end in 15 minutes time on the raw fill timer. But he's not started gameplay yet. Oh my fucking god, no. No. Look, I do not want to fucking see a single fucking pack. Fuck that bullshit, you know? I am kind of curious if I can see him stalling and begging desperately. He was given $600+ last night, and $850+ for both streams combined. $150 in a day stream, $600+ on the night stream. You know, Phil had an incredibly fucking profitable fucking day yesterday, and yet he's stalling because today's slow. Bitch, please, are you for real? Like, having the fucking fact Phil has one fucking slow day after a fucking massive wheeled out day, what the fuck is wrong with this prick? Oh my fucking god, he's fucking delusional as fuck, man. He's on a whooping $13 to open the packs. But that's why he's stalling then, because he said he's not going to open packs after gameplay today. The packs are now. There's no second pack opening on this stream of his today. I have to wait for a night stream for some more packs and all that shit. So that's why he's fucking begging and stalling like crazy. Hopefully we can fucking get Bingo the second card won before then, and we can fucking have a quick look at his desperation. You know what I mean? We can just skim it, whatever. You know what I mean? And see, and just smell how fucking desperate he is. You know. Anyway, we'll crack on with this as things stand. We are getting free spaces galore. The beg counter's going off the fucking bloody charts today, man. You know, the begging never ends. You know. But yeah, we have 12 free spaces as things stand. So what does that leave us for Bingo? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. We are 5 away from another full house. So there we go. We're 5 away from another full house. Oh my god. So there we go. And another 5, and we're gonna and yeah, we're about to get another free space with him begging, so it should be 4 away.
That's a good suggestion. We'll consider that one. Okay. Comedy Match says, why don't you buy from a location that sells at retail price? Because they don't exist. You can't buy old Pokemon cards at retail price. They literally don't exist. They all are scalped. Paldea and Surging Sparks are the current Scarlet Violet ones. Paldea? I don't think I've even heard of that one. What is it? Paldea? Oh, really? Lixification says, get ready. The 30th, some more 30th cards are going to go live this week. Oh, I've been checking every morning. I have it ready. So I will check every morning, even before stream, to see if there's a queue on Pokemon Center for that. Good. Okay.
Addict. Careful, Phil. Your addiction is shown.
This is Paldea and Faith, but there's also Paldea Evolved. There's 2 different ones. What's the difference? Paldea and Faith. Oh my god, here we go again. I don't think I'm getting Paldea and Faith with that price. Yeah, nah, both of the Paldeans are way too expensive. There's Paldea and Fates and Paldea Evolved. They're both ridiculously expensive. Because they're older, that's why. Like right now, I see two boxes available. One's going for $575. I mean, that's even more expensive than Phantasmal Flames, forget it. I see a booster bundle, which is 6 packs of Paldea and Fates, $200. Good god. That's the thing with Pokemon cards, is if you don't get them when they are new, they exponentially blow up on the resellers market in pricing. So, yikes. Okay. I'll look into it. It looks to me like Journey Together is readily available, and that's a box we haven't done yet. Maybe we do that just on the case that we didn't do it yet, and it is available to get, and then we go from there.
4 away, guys. So 4 away.
Paldea and Fates has a sought after Bubble Mew. It goes for a ton at grade 10. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I want to see it.
I've not had to stop. The beg counter's not had to stop.
Paldea and Fates. Here we go.
The beg counter's been rolling on and on and on. That's not that she's not rolling, baby. Oh, so much begging today.
Wow, not graded. The Bubble Mew is over $1,000.
Member bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
We've won the second card. Mr. Tractor Simba has said, "Fuck this shit. We're not doing it anymore." I'm happy to call it quits. We've got a second full house. All right. 20 get the members. That's 4 more free spaces, and yeah, that's gonna be a full house, right? Fucking very easily. Thank you very much, Tractor Simba, for that. Very kindly indeed. Those memberships have gone to the following individuals. So, Big Dave was the first to see a membership. Big Dave, of course, was our intro shout-out winner from the last Bingo stream. So yeah, Big Dave's, they've gone from having their name up in intro to having their name be green because they're the first to see a member from the Tractor Simba. As well as that, you got Lady of Ravens, Fox Werefox, Queen Bree, CP Spoons, or CP... We got Lou, Some Guy, Adriel of Hearts, Bleach Killer, Joshua Doherty, Yami the Cute Bun Bun. We are some random. Hold on, there's some names here, it's hard to say. Hold on. Where was I? Oh yeah, Black Wyvern, 19 Not a Fox 91, GK Red Rock, Grub Killer, Rage Maru, Jared Robbins, Ugly Monster, and finally GT EBT. So if you're one of those 20 individuals who have just got a membership, make sure you thank the Tractor Simba for gifting you a membership, and of course thank the Tractor Simba for not only supporting the stream, of course, but for ending the suffering that we were going through with Phil. So very, very kindly indeed to do that. Again, it is very much appreciated. And yeah, let's just tick off. Let's make sure 17 free spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
There we go, good stuff indeed. So there we go. We're free for the bad man, we've got another full house, we've got some more marbles to enjoy afterwards. But yeah, live DSP is still stalling, I imagine. I mean, we're done with the bad man. Let's just go to live DSP and see how desperate it is.
Here we go.
Wow, we missed out on this, guys. $18 it is.
Larry's Kamala.
Now, just to clarify, these are packs that he owed his fans from last night, I believe. You know, because so and wait, so is he only doing one? Is he only doing one pack grip?
Dratini.
I thought I said that the videos were only one pack.
Hops Clamorant.
So he's going to stall like crazy. Wow.
Golduck, the evolution of Psyduck, hiding out in some pond somewhere.
Oh goodness me, man.
Boss's orders.
Oh, boss, good.
Remember him? He's the leader of the Rust Syndicate.
Boss.
Orders.
Reverse Hollow, Team Rocket's Giovanni.
That sounds
All
Italian.
right, once again.
Who cares? Who
Could
cares?
be a hit. Could just be a standard reverse
Who
hollow.
fucking cares?
Let's go.
This is the last card. He's stalling like crazy.
Reverse hollow. Iono's Kilowattrel.
He looks pissed off, man. Look at his face.
All right. And the final card. Will it be a hit?
Will it fuck?
Full hollow. Team Rocket Spite Ops. No hit. 2 packs. No hit.
Get fucked, bad man. Look at him. Look, I'm sad now.
Oh, man.
Stall.
No hit.
Stall. 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 Stall.
All right.
Stall.
We got one more pack of Ascended Heroes to go, folks.
What? I thought you only had one pack to open. Wait, packs to open 4?
Okay.
4 packs. Get the fuck
The
out.
final premium pack of Ascended Heroes.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Oh, God. This is... Should we just... okay, I'm going to just let him... But do you guys want to see him open this, or should we just do marbles? We could watch this fucking pathetic fucking stalling, if you want. I don't mind that. If you guys wouldn't mind seeing him pathetically stall like crazy and do this as slow as fucking humanly possible.
It's not metallic,
They
so
could
it's
do
not a
that,
god
man.
pack. No god packs for us, folks. All right,
Jeez,
well...
Remember, this is
let's
live.
continue.
This is live DSP, so it's just
We
real
got
speed.
Execute again.
Oh my god, this is so slow.
Salandit again. So this is the same pull as before. It's the same as the first pack. Watch it be all the same cards.
I've got a button for this.
It is. Chikorita. It's the same exact cards. Exactly. They call it the print run.
Boring.
Oh my god. Hi, Stretch. Night Stretcher. It's the same exact cards. Are you kidding me?
What a waste of money.
Come on.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
At least this is not the same. Anthea and Concordia. I have no idea who the hell they are, but at least that's not the same. Come
Pokemon
on,
expert,
man.
guys. He's a Pokemon expert.
All right. Oh, look at that. Team Rocket's Doga Trio.
Jesus Christ, man. This is what people will it for. This is what
And we
people
have-
think is worth lots of money for.
Anne's Darmansion. Nice art on that Darmansion.
God almighty, man. I'm struggling
Okay.
here. I'm struggling here.
First reverse hollow.
How the hell do people fucking watch this?
Reverse
unironically?
hollow. Pawniard. Standard steel type. The next card could be a hit. Let this be a hit.
No.
Because we just had all these duds out of these premium packs. They
Shut the
cost a lot.
fuck up.
Let's get a hit. Even if it's a $5 hit.
Who
Let's
fucking
get
cares?
a hit right now.
Lol. No hit for you, bitch.
Reverse hollow Sneasel. It is a
Stall.
Pokeball version, meaning it's
Stall.
slightly more value.
Stall.
But it's not really.
Stall.
It's not going to be anything.
Stall.
All right, guys.
Stall.
Last one of Ascended Heroes
Stall.
for now. You know, we do these
Stall.
premiums. We bounce back and forth.
Stall.
Well, let's see. Ascended
Stall.
Heroes. Let's get a hit
Stall.
right now. And it is the full hollow version Oviono's Kilowattrel, but it is not a hit. So, oh,
Get fucked, fuck boy.
Yeah, I mean, these Ascended Heroes have been a big disappointment.
Stall.
Even if I got like a small hit, I'd be happy.
Stall.
But it's a bummer because these are expensive. For the record, these are going.
You charge so much of them
to like $120.
You charge ridiculous amounts of them, though.
They're expensive, and you don't get anything in them. You know, like, geez.
Yeah,
the chance is there, but it's such a small chance. You know,
these are the ones he charges fucking ridiculous things for.
Okay, let's go. We already did Prismatic Evolutions before. The cards look great. Okay, the cards look amazing. All right, but did we get a hit when we opened them? I think we had a tiny value card, and I believe, if I remember correctly, we had the EX Pikachu was worth like $5. Okay.
Yes.
Can we get something? Something.
Wait, there's more?
Let's find out.
I thought you were done. Oh, but he'll fucking cut himself in those scissors, wouldn't it? But terrible if I nicked an artery or something in his fucking hand and it just bled like crazy. That'd be terrible. Careful with those scissors, Phil. Maybe you should fucking find an adult.
Come on.
Oh, for God's sake. Jesus Christ.
Slides open, that's right. I'm trying to remember. These Scarlet Violet ones, they side slide.
Wait, so we got 2 more
nice
packs.
Art on this set, right?
Oh,
like the whole set looks
awesome. Stall.
Okay.
Stall.
All right. What do? We take from the front? Do we take from the back? Or do we just pull from the middle?
Take it from the back.
We're only doing one pack for now.
Stall like crazy, man.
So this will be a premium pack. Our premium packs for the near future. So we go through these.
I can't believe whoever said Phil looks like Beavis from the side. Hateful.
Mr. 5 Pokemon says, actually, the pull rate in Prismatic Evolutions is worse than Ascended Heroes. From the middle? All right, from the middle. Ready? We'll go with this one. Okay.
This is an incredibly astronomical amount of
again, I
stalling.
love the art on this set. Look at that.
Yeah, show the art
really
again.
Nice art.
That'll fucking get it. Oh my God, they showed us the art again.
These could be a God pack. There are God packs in Prismatic Evolutions.
Get the credit card, Mom. He showed me the art. Jesus, stall.
Okay.
Wait, he bitched and whined and moaned about the magic cards taking too long to open. How long
Here
is
is your code card, everybody.
Who fucking cares?
Oh my God.
Now, I forget if the energy cards look any different in this set.
Who
I don't know if they do.
cares?
I don't know if they look metal or not, if it's a God pack. I don't know.
Oh
So,
my God.
probably not. But let's find out. Ready? Here we go. Okay, it's definitely not a God pack. We've got Hoot Hoot.
For the love of fuck, man.
Dreepy.
I'm putting that bitch on pause. Fuck that. No. We'll come back to it and fucking see his desperation afterwards, okay? And see if anyone fucking wailed out for that shit, you know, but I am fucking putting that bitch on pause. Fuck that shit. Let's enjoy the otters fucking just enjoy themselves with some balloons. This time they're not hanging from up high, but they're in the water, free for them to, I don't know, frolic with. I guess, I mean, they can't be balloons, because obviously they'd pop against those rocks, so there must be something else, you know. But there you go. The otters seem to really enjoy these, though. Oh, they're having a war. The one's got one end, one's got the other end. There is one master of the balloon here. Alright, anyway. Guys, let's do some marbles. Okay? Let's not fucking endure anymore the bad man. God almighty, man. I can't believe... Jeez, man. It's crazy amount of stalling he fucking put everyone through. Jesus Christ almighty. Whatever. Oh, yeah. We'll do some marbles. We'll have some fun with this, and then we'll call it quits. How about that? Oh, well, we'll have a race of marbles. We'll see the wins. We'll spin the wheel, and then we'll check it in DSP and check out a desperation, and then we can fuck off. Okay. First things first. Let's hit a random map, and here we go. The map we have for our second Full House Bingo prize winner is called Disastrous Map. Made by Madrak CC Neva. It has a 20% elimination rate and an average finish time of 2.5 minutes. They don't seem very fucking proud of the map, but they called it disastrous twice. It's not only disastrous, it's disastrous. Surely it can't be that fucking bad. This looks pretty cool. Look at this shit. So we start off here, roll down here, spin round here, drop down there. You can go multiple different directions here, going down the middle or left, right or centre. We go up the way through here. It's pretty fucking cool. I like this. There's a path up high, there's a path down below as well. We can go around in a circle here. We drop down here. We go down to explosive barrels. I always like to see some of them. We drop down here. We go down here and then down here, up through here, over here. Then we get launched all the way over here. We drop into here and then go around a little circle, and then it's a mad dash to the finish line, which looks like some sort of some kind of like pyramid thing. There we go, we're in the finish line. There we go. I think it's a pretty cool looking map. Here we go. So let's hit start and see who all does what here in this course here. Let's see who's going to get a good head start against head start here. Sonic, I did hear about Mike Clum's documentary about EDP, so yeah, I did hear about that. I can't believe Phil was actually entertaining the idea of like doing a documentary of Mike Clum in person. Like Mike Clum has been to the Snort Fort, hasn't he? Like, was that as far as it went, where Mike Clum went to Phil in person and like had dinner or something, or some pish? I can't mind what it was exactly. It's bizarre, that notion, you know? It's crazy. So somebody got to fucking, you know, set foot in the Snort Fort. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, we're following Ula Pops right now. The Marble seems to be doing quite well as things go, but it's actually so. Hold on a second here. There's somebody up high. Ryax is up high, and they're a marginal ahead. And they drop down as well. Ryax is doing quite well. They bounce forward here, and they're bouncing off things. Brian is doing quite well as well, but Ryax is doing very well though. Brian is stuck, but they got away now. But Ryax has got a very strong start here. Hi, I'm Stu's dropped off the finish altogether, and that's unfortunate for them. But Ryax is doing very well, as you can see here. Aton's trying to catch up. Well, Bill as well. I'm also there, but Ryax is a very strong lead here. So Ryax will get launched over here, as we can see, and they'll drop into the funnel here. Ryax looks like they're lined up here to win this race. It's very hard to imagine Ryax finding a way to screw us up, but they might still find a way because there's still obstacles. Right, Wild Bill was actually trying to catch up here, but Ryax navigates around there quite well. Gibble is also there. Gibble in contention here. Wild Bill, but Ryax though is on home straight. Ryax, unless they find a way to fuck up. They found a way to fuck up! Hold on! They've been slowed down! Can someone catch up? Is there a possible... No, it doesn't know that. Ryax still goes... It looks like Ryax is still won. Ryax's marble drops into the finish line. Well done to Ryax. Their marble is victorious. And Gibble is racing for second place with Sonic. Sonic, who's going to get second here? Sonic marginally gets second ahead of Gibble in third place, Kel Denson in fourth place, Pico Game in fifth, Windows 96 in sixth place, Lady of Raven 7th, Dreamlands 8th, Ronan in ninth, and Deadly Kaiser in 10th place. But Ryax with a very strong lead there, and they managed to hold on to that lead as well for quite a good bit of that race. Well, Bill is stuck. You're not going anywhere, I guess. The fire shall consume you. So I don't know how well Bill got stuck there, but they found a way. Well done. But well done to Ryax. Their marble was victorious indeed. Congratulations to them. Other marbles that finished, of course, Lady Crabs in 7th place. Zarnok, you were 13th, not bad for you. Nataron in 17th. Jade was 19th. Fucking Jade, man. Get fucking. There you go. Fear Monarch in 23rd. Who else do we have? Illa Pops in 25th. Who else do we have? Where's Bill Brasky, our 29th. Foxbear Fox 32nd. Scrotic 34th. BST, you're 37th. Mulcaine 41st. Where am I? Did I finish? Did I die? Where's my marble? Sonny, you're 90th. Well done to you. Ravashank, our previous winner, was 92nd. I must have died. Yeah, bastard. 102 marbles finished. But no me, because I'm shite, apparently. But there we go. God damn it, but well done to Ryax. Your marble is victorious. So let's spin the wheel and see what Ryax has won for themselves, shall we? So here we go, Ryax, let's see what the prize for you shall be. Will you win the Scottish Sunboard Pass or an intro shout out? Looks like an intro shout out. Well done, son. Your name shall appear in the intro of tomorrow's bingo stream. Aren't you a lucky sod? There you go, well done to you.
It was a really slow day for me on stream.
Well, there we go, get somebody. Let's see if the bad man's still going.
They have new items, they don't. They're just lying.
Oh, here we go. Somebody, look at that. Somebody, Sloppy Steaks upgraded the membership to Super Supporter. So they went from paying Phil $4 to paying Phil $10. Wow.
Okay.
Stall.
Okay.
Stall. Stall.
No, that's true. There really is no reason to go to McDonald's. That's correct.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Very few and far between is there ever anything new at McDonald's that's worth trying.
Stall.
Remember when we tried their new burger and it was not good?
Stall.
What was it called? The Big Arch or whatever? And I tried. I'm like, it's not good. The freaking quarter pounder's better than this stupid thing.
Stall.
Sucks. Everything at McDonald's sucks.
Such a positive person.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Disgusting pig.
Oh, gotta change my camera. Hold on.
Stall. So much stalling going on here.
Okay.
Is
There
he
we go.
going
Okay.
to really be nervous?
Coffee in place.
On you go, Phil.
All right.
Give us one last beg, Phil. Go on. Beg
The
for
Big
one
Arch
more
made
time.
you sick, did it really?
I want
Like,
one
ate
more
it,
beg.
The best part of a Big Arch is it's a lot of meat, but it's just not even, it doesn't taste very good. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. It's like, why does the quarter pounder, which has onions, ketchup, mustard, pickles, why does that taste so much better than the Big Arch? Because honestly, the meat at McDonald's doesn't taste very good. So the best thing you're getting is the condiments. So you need the burger with more condiments so it'll taste better.
What a fucking weird fucking take. I want one more beg from Phil before we fuck off.
Gamers is okay. Don't forget you can claim some free stuff. It's under additional content below paid
fuck
DLC.
Who cares?
Who fucking cares?
Drink up, piggy. Oh my god, he's drinking gin.
Oh, that's right. This game has incredibly low volume. I forgot.
I want
You
one
gotta
more
pump
beg.
the volume all the way up for this
I
game.
want one more beg from him
I
before he
gotta
starts
pump my
recording.
volume all the way up for this game,
Are you not worried, Phil?
or else I can't even hear it.
After how successful last night was, are you not concerned how slow today is so far?
All right.
One more
All right, so wait,
beg.
where is this content?
Come on.
It's not here, right? It's in
We're
the game. We have to go to
stalling,
the
we're
game
stalling,
first.
we're stalling, we're stalling,
See you later, certified bleak.
we're stalling, we're stalling, we're stalling, we're stalling.
Okay.
Are we not going to get one more last second desperation beg style thing?
Okay, ready? Here we go.
I guess not.
Well, hello there, everybody.
Well, bugger me. How would have thought we were going to get some more last second? No. Okay, well, maybe he's confident that something else will come later on. Or maybe he's still riding the money high from last night, you know. I guess it won't be a 2-minute delay crap, I guess. Time will tell. We'll have to wait and see how well supported the rest of the stream is. Of course, he's got next year as well to follow. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap up there. Thank you very much for joining us some bingo antics. I do appreciate everyone showing up and supporting. I mean, I do feel guilty sometimes. I mean, I took last night off, you know, because I just kind of wanted to have the weekend to myself. I do feel kind of bad sometimes as well about doing that, though, because also I know people look forward to the bingos, you know. But yeah, I just kind of felt it was a necessary thing to do. But yeah, bingo shall return tomorrow, and hopefully we can enjoy another full, robust, meaningful, positive style bingo experience tomorrow. So there we go. I do apologise as well, by the way. If I sounded like kind of flat today, I mean, it's been quite a tiring day for me. You know, I mean, I was actually up earlier than usual. I'm actually in the office compared to just working from home, and it's been a while. It's been a good while since I've been in the office, and I'm back in tomorrow as well. Tomorrow and Wednesday, I'm in the office as well for those days. So it means I'm mostly getting less sleep or trying to get to bed early or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, I mean, it illustrates how much of a lazy bastard I've been. You know, I've been very fucking lazy. Where it's like, wow, just like I've been working from home too long in one prolonged spell. Where it's like, holy shit, it's like I really should fucking make sure I'm more active and more mobile at the very least, you know. But yeah, today's been knackering for me, just getting back used to fucking being in office again, you know. So there we go. So yeah, if I sounded flat today at all, you know what I mean, I've been quite tired, you know, and but yeah, I do apologise for that, for, you know. But bingo shall return tomorrow. I'll set up the stream for tomorrow's bingo after we're done with the stream ending, obviously now, so look out for that. So the stream will be set up in advance, you know. But I'll try and come up with some sort of placeholder thumbnail, or it might just be the main thumbnail, I don't know. But yeah. I'm going to wrap up there. While this author eats his own arse, I'm going to wrap up Bingo, and I'm going to end it always in Bingo by pointing to today's PIG contributions made by supremely talented Pixar animation. So guys, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll catch you all later. Until then, goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, and all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Free. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.